Hey everyone, Clint here. Whether you know it or not, I build crisis management programs for Fortune 500s and places of worship and schools and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things that we built and have built several times is pandemic policies, programs, and best practices for workforce education. So I want to take a moment, let you guys know a little of my thoughts on this pandemic issue, because the media likes to take things and spin it a little bit. And that's not really fair to you guys, because it creates panic. And as we all know, panic is just as contagious as the coronavirus. So let's choose calm over panic. Let's look at the numbers, look at the facts, right? We got 100,000 plus of reports, give or take, and a bunch of people don't even know if they have it right now. We know that there's a 2% mortality rate so far. So most of the people that have died are the elderly, the young, or people with compromised immune systems. So keep that in mind. Now let's compare it to the flu, right? Which has a 2% or less mortality rate each year. And people that die of the flu, the elderly, the young, and people with compromised immune systems, right? So right now, the numbers are the numbers. It's running the same course as any other flu strand. So pandemic, that's a scary word, right? It's epidemic, means it's localized to a town, a village, a city, or even a country. But as soon as it crosses borders, goes transatlantic, trans-Pacific, then all of a sudden it's pandemic and people freak out. But the numbers are the numbers. This thing is running just like the flu. So if you're a healthy, upright person with zero compromise to your immune system, you're probably going to be okay. Doesn't mean you shouldn't look out for the warning signs, the signs and symptoms, get to the doctor, get tested for it. But the biggest piece is your daily habits and best practices, right? You want to exaggerate the number of times you're washing your hands. You want to control your social interactions, maybe by, bumping knuckles instead of shaking hands. And then anytime you sneeze, cough, or anything, do it into your elbow, not into your hands, not into the open air. I think these are common sense stuff that, mom and dad probably should have taught you. So if you're not doing that, do it. Okay. Then the last piece, and the hardest to deal with, is cultural habits, right? You've got countries like Italy and places in the Middle East where shaking hands and kissing cheeks is the culprit behind why it's spreading there. And this is a cultural habit that when they meet each other for the first time, they shake hands, they kiss cheeks, and they don't even know they're doing it. So that's a difficult one. So if you are in one of those countries and you're currently, shaking hands and kissing cheeks, don't do it anymore. At least temporarily, let's shut all that stuff down and let's keep control of it. So that's it. Keep it simple, right? Wash your hands, cough in your elbow, control your social interactions, bump knuckles. All right. Hope that helps. See you later. Oh, and if you want to learn more about this stuff, you can get 100 Daily Skills, Book 2, Survival Edition. There's a pandemic section in there. And if you're an employee of a company that might need some of our help on the policy, program development side, let me know. EscapeTheWolf.com. All right. Ta-ta for now.